Hi everyone, welcome back to Efficiently Organized. Today we'll be doing the second part of the August stuffing, and I got paid twice in a row again. So this won't be as long as the first one because I will be breaking it up into two parts. So we're nearing the end of August. I did get paid twice at the end of August, on the 30th and the 31st. So I do have two incomes to go through again today, like I did the first video, which I will leave in the iCard on top. As you can see, I only entered my numbers for the first income and I left the second one blank, just so I can kind of walk you guys through how I figure out where the money is going. So I did total my income for this month and it was $3,385.94. And this is after taxes, so this is everything that has gone into my bank and then into my envelopes. At the end of this month, so I guess today or tomorrow, I will be going to the bank and depositing most of this money into my savings account, just because I don't like having this much cash in my home in my safe. So I'd rather deposit it at the end of the month and then keep track of it and restart the following month. So I'm going to zoom you guys in, I'm going to pull out the money, and we're going to start stuffing for the first income. Before I start stuffing the envelope, I just want to give you guys a quick overview of where the money is going. Most of it is going for bills, since our bills do come out kind of all towards the end of the month. A few of them are going into my stuffing envelopes, and I'm taking out the full amount in cash. So I did go to the bank earlier today and withdrew $1,210. This is the amount to cover both incomes, and we're going to start off just with the first. So I'm going to break them up into their categories. Okay, so now that the money's all ready, I'm going to pull out the envelopes. So like I mentioned before, I do have 3 sets of envelope. I have hers, his, and our combined bills. I never do my boyfriend's on camera. Maybe one day, if you guys want to see it, I can, but it's the same thing as as the regular hers envelopes. So we're going to start off with combined, and these are mainly bills or things we paid together. So I'm going to grab all our envelopes. And I think what I decided to do is just go according to how my envelopes are sorted. It'll just make it a lot easier to find it in the list as opposed to looking for the envelope. So we're going to get started with that. So I don't really have any bills here to pay just because I've already paid them all. So I'm going to go ahead and take out home insurance. I'm going to take out internet. I don't know, can you guys see? I'm going to take out cat insurance. We're keeping this one. Take out this one. Okay, so groceries, I budgeted 60, so 5, 10, and this is just my half the groceries. My boyfriend will be putting in his half as well, so 60 in groceries. Don't have any toiletries, so Loki gets 50. And the reason he gets more than the cat this month is because he has his shots coming up. I had $315 here. We spent all that money on him. So now we are $831 and he now has $50. Bella will be getting $30. And that is simply because she is less maintenance than a new puppy, obviously. And Bella already had $30 in here. So we're gonna go 20, 2, 4, and now there's 60. So $831, $16. So the only time I actually cross out the previous balance is if I've already spent it and it's gone completely out of the account, or out of the envelope, I should say. Okay, so that was it for combined. So now I'm going to go into my sinking funds. I have quite a few. And again, I'm going to start off with whatever envelope is at the top. So spending is getting $40. And I had already used everything that was in it previously. So I'll cross out the 60. Parking is not getting any because I don't need to pay for it this time around. Gas gets 40. I don't know if it bothers you guys, but it bothers me when it shifts. So gas gets 40. And another trick is I like to keep my receipts for the gas to make sure that I actually use all the money. Age 31 gets 40. So clothes, no. Visa, I put in 60, so we're gonna go 5 and 6. So in here there is already $100, so we're now at $160 to put towards a secured Visa. And let's just make sure all the money's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 160. For that. Florida gets another 40. It pretty much gets 40 every paycheck. Just because you know, traveling is expensive. And this one already had 120. Make sure they're all facing the same way. Right? 120. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 7. So 170. And so there are a few things that I didn't take out in cash just because they were coming out of my account. The two things that I didn't take out in cash because they were coming out of my account is rent, as well as this loan right here for $130. So this is only for extra loans. Like if I want to save up more money to put down on a loan, then I'll just put it in here. So that one is done. Card maintenance, $40. $40. And in here I have $150. So 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 190. Car insurance is $50. And I have 105, so it's going to be 155. And make sure that it's all here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 110, 20, 30, 40, 55. So eye care, I put in $10, and that's just for contacts. My contacts are every 6 months, and it's $100. So every once in a while, I'll put in money in there. It's $10. So trips, savings, I put in at 160. So 100. 2, 4, 6. So 160. And I had 170 here. 5, 6, 7, yeah. and then recount just to make sure that all the money is in here. 1, 2, so 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 110, 130. And this is just like emergency funds, savings, something that I won't be touching. So 3, 30. And my goal for savings is $7,000 by August 2019. So as long as I put 150 per paycheck, we should be good. No profit, cell phone, $20. And my cell phone is coming out on the 6th of September, I believe. $60. Okay, so I believe I've gone through all the first, so I'm just going to go through and make sure groceries, rent came out of my account, gas, cell phone, loans came out of my account, spending. Oh, couch. Okay, so the couch, my boyfriend and I bought a couch. I paid the deposit, he paid the remaining balance, and I'm just going to pay him back in the next 2 months. Just because I'm doing the budgeting system and I didn't want to throw off my numbers. And he was fine with that, so I'm going to give him $60 with this paycheck. So this is just going to go aside directly to him. It's not going to go to one of my envelopes. So car insurance, car maintenance, savings, Visa, Florida, Bella, Loki, eye care, pampering. Okay, so we are finished with the first income. I've stuffed all my envelopes. We still have some money left, and that is to do the second income. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.